Hi, this is Mike, and we're going to take a very quick run through of my website. My web address is given at the end of the video. You can go there and check it out. You probably got here from visiting my website first, but just in case, let's run through this quickly. Are you a K-12 teacher? Would you like to learn how to develop instructional aids to increase student performance and learn how to market those aids to profit financially? In other words, I'm going to show you how to profit from your great teaching ideas. And my program is called Big Ideas in Little Books. Here's a box package right here. This is a downloadable product if you choose to obtain it that way, and I'll show you how you can do that. But basically, my program shows you how to develop student activity kits, ebooks, lab manuals, instructional workbooks, manipulatives, games, activity guides, these types of materials to help your students learn. I used to be a classroom teacher just like you. I was an inner city math and chemistry teacher, and I taught for 14 years. Now, my program is available in two formats. One, if you're an educator and you're looking for continuing education credits and would like to take a course online, I'll show you exactly how you can do this. This is a very sophisticated course. I developed it, but it is unbelievable the amount of material that's present in this course. It's great. If you don't want to take the course, you don't need the credits, and you just like to download my 430-page program that shows you in exacting details how to develop instructional aids, quality instructional aids, and how to profit from those by selling them, then you can download this program at a link below. Remember, the program is designed to help you develop instructional aids to increase your students' performance and to show you how to profit from your good materials, your good ideas, by selling them. And I'll show you exactly how I've done this. I've developed over 70 instructional aids myself and done very well with this. Now, if you'd like to take my course online, there's a link. You can follow that link, and here is my online course. It tells about me. There's a little syllabus that tells what each of the 12 lessons is about, and it runs for 6 weeks. And there are student reviews down here. You can read what many teachers, just like yourself, who have taken the course, thought about it. And they have some very positive comments, and basically you can run through this. And then there's a link, enroll here, and you can find a college near you to take this. It's offered through over 1,400 colleges, and it's very easy to sign up. And new sessions start about every 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, well, let's go back here. Now, if you're not interested in the course, you can download my materials online, and it's very easy to do. It's a 430-page manual divided into 3 downloadable PDF files. And on my website, I show you the chapters, all of the chapters in my book. And I have a few comments here from teachers who have gone through this material and enjoyed it. And then as a bonus, and I'm not sure how long I will keep this bonus up here, but right now I'm offering a bonus of 16 instructional videos that take you through the entire course, the entire project, and just show you in very specific terms exactly how you can do this. You can click to order, put in your credit card information, and be downloading this in less than a minute. So like I said, it can be taken as an online course, or it can be downloaded and purchased as a standalone product. I have a fixed 56-day guarantee, no questions asked. If you're not happy, I will not email you back or stop by your house or anything else, but it's a money-back, no questions asked guarantee. You risk nothing by purchasing my material online. Okay, that's a little look at my website. Let's go back and talk about Big Ideas in Little Books. Okay, let's see if we can give you a little insight into what my Big Ideas in Little Books program is all about. Hi, I'm Mike McMillan. I was a classroom teacher myself for 14 years. I was an inner city math and chemistry high school teacher. You know, sometimes people ask me why I left teaching. And just like you, I felt that I was overworked and underpaid. And I grew tired of having what I call in my program the clowns of education, the experts, the consultants, the speakers, come into my school and explain what we were doing wrong and how they knew what we should be doing. I knew what to do and I was very good at it. I resented having people who had never spent one day in their life teaching in a classroom tell me how to do my job. And I had some serious questions about the efficacy of textbooks that most of the big publishers were foisting off on the classroom teachers of America. Let me tell you up front, my program isn't about you and it isn't about me. It's about your students and how to help them become better learners and performers in the classroom. It's about helping increase their performance on objectives your district has identified as vital. So back in the late 1980s, while I was still teaching, I wrote a little book for other teachers. It sold amazingly well. Then I developed a number of manipulative products, several dozen videos, some fairly major instructional books, and I learned how to get huge educational product catalogs to market my products. I left teaching in 1989 to devote full time to developing more instructional materials. Then I wrote a book called Big Ideas in Little Books. I began doing book signings at Barnes & Noble stores, teacher stores, teacher conventions, and workshops all across the country. I did over 100 interviews on radio stations talking about self-publishing and instructional materials, and I was even interviewed on television programs such as ABC World News in Manhattan, New York City. But the travel and time required to do this took me away from home far too much. So I turned my Big Ideas in Little Books program into an e-book that I now sell online. I developed an online course by the same title. That course is now offered through over 1,400 colleges across the U.S. and overseas. My downloadable version of Big Ideas in Little Books shows in very precise details how to exactly how to create instructional materials to increase student performance, and I show you how to reward yourself by marketing your instructional materials just like I've done. My materials revolve around you. If you need some continuing education credits, you can take my online course from the comfort of your own home. And if you choose to obtain the downloadable PDF version of my Big Ideas in Little Books program, of course you can go through that publication from your computer wherever and whenever you wish. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. Visit my website and check it out for yourself. I await a favorable response.